Move fast and break things. For over a decade, that mantra acted as the undisputed engine of modern technology. In the early days, the casualties of that disruption were bloated, outdated business models. Today, the casualties are the users. The trail left behind by unchecked tech is a landscape of abandoned platforms and fragmented data. We saw this peak around 2021. Billions of dollars poured into forced NFT integrations and virtual real estate in the metaverse. Technologies that secured massive funding, but delivered zero everyday utility to the public. When disruption operates without operational discipline, it degrades into vaporware. It produces expensive solutions, desperately searching for a problem, burning through public trust. To defend these misfires, founders often point to Steve Jobs, who famously claimed people don't know what they want until you show it to them. Jobs succeeded because he meticulously synthesized unarticulated human needs into a seamless, highly functional user experience. Today, that exact quote is weaponized. Tech executives use it to bypass market research entirely, pushing unproven hype and blaming the public when the market rejects products they never asked for. This disconnect has severe geographical stakes. While Silicon Valley engineers digital illusions, frontier markets, particularly the global African diaspora, are actively starved for digital financial inclusion and enterprise-grade infrastructure. The tech elite built for the absolute top of the pyramid. They ignored the foundational layers of the global economy, where tools must provide tangible utility to help people survive and build wealth. Project Exodus lives in that exact void. It relies on a hybrid solution called Sigma BankAI, an institution built by fusing uncompromising visionary design with strict operational discipline. In frontier markets, legacy banking systems act as heavy anchors. They rely on massive capital expenditures, sluggish physical bureaucracy, and crumbling infrastructure. Instead of maneuvering through that friction, this map illustrates outflanking it entirely. We call this the leapfrog effect. Deploying an AI-leveraged neobanking framework sends capital directly to the endpoints, skipping physical decay and landing straight into the hands of the diaspora. In emerging markets, true innovation is rarely a slow climb through the old systems. It requires a calculated leap into frictionless digital access. Executing a leapfrog of this magnitude presents a massive engineering problem. How do you scale rapidly without triggering another undisciplined tech bubble? To ensure stability, we observe this pattern. This diagram visualizes the Fibonacci sequence, the specific ratio governing natural growth. We call this the alpha sequence. It acts as the architectural skeleton, engineering our virality and mathematically tying every new node to the curve. By aligning growth with this ratio, the ecosystem adopts a structural pace. This governance prevents the erratic, speculative spikes typical of traditional hype cycles from taking hold. This disciplined architecture meets real-world utility on the operational frontline, the I'm-in ecosystem. Here, tokenization turns concrete structures into fluid code. The core mechanism bridges two opposing worlds, the established regulatory stability of traditional finance and the borderless, highly efficient logic of decentralized finance. We build that bridge by tokenizing real-world assets. Institutional capital, real estate, and venture debt are converted into liquid, highly accessible forms. Anchoring decentralized logic to these non-correlated physical assets provides a buffer. This structural link to tangible value offers a layer of protection against the extreme volatility often found in purely digital markets. For the everyday user inside the Exodus protocol, this structure translates into a direct mathematical advantage. As the ecosystem scales, the programmed rewards for referrals and capital migration mirror the spiral's expansion. This links the value of individual participation directly to the compounding growth of the network. We replace the cynical era of broken promises with a tangible, highly structured financial frontier, bringing capital to the markets that need it most. The crime scene is closed. In place of vaporware, we have a blueprint for functional, disciplined growth. The Exodus has begun. Are you in?